Isn't it great when you can be all right with yourself? Right? I mean, it's not really about ego, especially in my world, believe me. It's because the ego gets in the way of the intuition. So it's a good point. Think about, what is the ego and the intellect? It's the knowledge that you think you know or that you've gained through this lifetime. But is that knowledge going to come from the top, like a heavenly message or warning? How many of you have been warned about something and it's been spot on? Raise your hands. Does it say every one of you shut your hands up? Yeah. So let me enhance on this, on how we can turn it up. Because some of you may be very comfortable in feeling or hearing, knowing, but maybe you're not comfortable with seeing, right? I mean, you wouldn't want to live in my house because it's just, supernatural every day. My younger son says, "Mommy, I love you, but I just can't sleep here because there's somebody upstairs, but there's nobody upstairs." And I said, "Honey, you're the same way as me. You should be used to this." He goes, "Yeah, but I don't like seeing them." He goes, it's okay if I know, but I don't want to see them. Why do you think that is? Because he got scared at a young age. At a young age, he got scared. And Spirit knows that it's never their intention to scare the hell out of you. Because the minute that you get scared, you're gonna slam the door on them and say, "Oh, no. If I see anything again, I might really have a heart attack." So, you have to go at your own pace, is what I'm saying. You have to go and guide your guardian angels and your spirit guides. First of all, prayer is when we're talking to Spirit. Have you ever thought about talking about your little entourage? I like to take my prayers directly to the top, first and foremost, and then work with those that have been appointed to me by Spirit. But what I'm saying is, people think that prayer is we have to go to church, we have to get down on our knees, You can pray anywhere, anytime, as long as it's sincere, pure intent, coming from your heart. And if you ask me who my best friend is, sorry, Shantae, it's God. I say that because she's my manager and I love her, but yeah, it's God. And when I was little, because I didn't have guidance, thank God I had guidance, but not from family, not much family. What I did was, as I said, testing it out, is every time I didn't know what to do, and I would kind of go, and they'd say, "Go right." How many of you saw on America's Psychic Challenge, the finale, when I found that man, the stunt man, buried 6 feet under and 115 degrees? Yeah. Well, how do you guys think I did that? All I did was go, "Which way?" And they literally, as if you were in your car, how many of you have that thing that gives you directions? I can't stand that thing talking to me. I'm like hitting it, going, "Shut up. I'll turn where I want to." But it really is like that. So, when I was in this desert, first of all, when they told me what I had to do, I was like, I'm going to die, he's going to die, it's not good. See, that's the ego we're thinking. But once I got it together and I said, okay, I thank my ego for graciously moving over. And we can do that, guys. Because you cannot deny what exists because it persists, right? So if you're like, I love all you guys that try to meditate and you're like, I'm thinking about what I did yesterday, today, what I got to do tomorrow, that idiot that I met today, whatever it may be. That's the mind chatter. That's the ego.